my wonderful lovelies. My name is Jenny and welcome to my channel. I am actually sitting in the chair. I am. For the first time since I did my surgery video. So I'm having a decent day. So even though it took me 5 hours to put makeup on because I had to keep getting up and sitting down. Getting up and sitting down. You know, I thought I'm going to sit down long enough to do a video because this one here I've been trying to do for over a month and I just have not been able to do it. And I thought I want to do it over my table like I did my Ipsy video, but this one I've just kind of been wanting to show you and I'm excited about it, so I need to do it sitting here. So this is called, and by the way, if you like subscription boxes, if you like hauls, if you like decluttering and different things I do, I like, you know, talk about my health and everything else, then definitely think about sticking around, subscribing, and like I said, you never know what you're going to get with me. Today, this box is something I've never had before, and I've never talked about anything like this on my channel before. This is all new, and I'm very excited to share it with you. If you've seen me on Instagram or TikTok, then you've seen my love of crystals and all things in that realm, and this is that realm we're talking about. I always say realm. Realm? There we go. Jake always corrects me. Mom, it's realm, not realm. So this is the Luxie Beauty subscription box. She has a subscription box. If you do not know who she is a spiritual advisor that I follow over on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Check her out, guys. She is amazing. She's helped me in so many ways, like relax and just come to grips with stuff. I mean, of course, God is my God. He's amazing to me. But I also found out there's like another avenue of things that you can connect with God. And that's what I've done. So she is a shaman and she's amazing. So I'm not trying to rub anything off on anybody and say this is what you got to follow. This is just what I practice. And I've brought it into with my crystals and with God. So that's what I do. So there is different things that you can practice. I'm not going to talk about them a lot right now because I know there's some people that it'll be like starting a long fight with, so I'm not going to talk about that right now. Maybe later on down the road, but there's some things in here that might kind of hint to it, but just know that God is always the center of everything with me. No matter what I show you in this box, just remember that and don't come at me thinking, oh my God, she's left God, she's left Christianity, because I have not. So I just want to put that out there. But anyway, Luxie Beauty on TikTok, she does weekly, she does lives all the time. She does the Reiki healing, she does oracle cards, she does different kind of healings and practices and stuff on there. And that's where I got the Beauty box. I only got one box because it is $60, so it's pricey. But also the things that are in here, I also have already bought, but not the exact things, but I'll show you when we go along. But I was really excited when she was going to come out with this box because of the fact that she went to Louisiana. She goes all over the United States and goes and does different things. She does like aura readings and she does like colorings, things like that of your color of your aura, and she draws that out. And she goes all over the United States and does readings and things like that. And excuse me while I fix my nose ring because it's going on the wrong side here. There, it hurts when it twists. So she went to Louisiana and she picked up some things while she was there and brought them back. And she made Louisiana boxes and things like that as well. But I mean, it's a good sized box. And then she brought some things, like I said, some things back. And then she had her own box that she did when she got back. And I was real excited. I was like, I cannot wait to see what's in this box. So I have to get it at least once. So that's what I did. I got a one-time box. And then I'm going to show you some other things that I've gotten from her as well. And then a little thing that happened and that they took care of for me. So first, we're gonna get in the box. She has some amazing teas. She has loose tea leaves that you could either put in these little bags that she does send you, okay, just to show you, or you can just put them in a cup. I have my tea right here that I'm drinking. You can either put them in a cup and then use one of these little nifty spoons, which I'll show you in a sec here. Or you can just, you know, put them in a little bag, whatever you want to do with your loose tea. Some people have little tea steepers, and I'm going to show you what I do. I was never a loose tea drinker. I never drank teas. Only when I was sick and people had to force me to drink hot tea. I just never liked it. I always let mine get cold, and I still do let it get a little chill before I drink it because I just don't like drinking hot teas. But that's the joy of her teas. You don't have to drink them really hot. She said she even lets hers get chilled sometimes. And I have this really cool cup that I'm going to order. that has like a crown thing on it, and you can see through it because she can actually put colors in her teas, and it's not anything dangerous or anything like that, but you can actually see it turn colors. And I chose purple for one of mine. It's just really cool. But this is how many teas that I've gotten from her so far. I've gotten all these teas from her, right? And they have different size bags. You can get like a smaller bag, larger bag. So there's different size bags based on how many like tea servings. Like this is a 4, I think, and this is a 20. So it all depends on what you want to do. And you can make it as strong or as weak as you want to. And the things, like, if you want to put it in a bag, I would suggest putting it in a bag. Like this was a sample, the Blue Raven, which I freaking love. But it's more of a finer milled. And I don't know if I can show that to you without spilling it. There we go. It's more of a finer milled. So that I would recommend putting it in a bag. If you're saying, why don't you put it all in a bag? That I'm going to show you. So this came in the box. This was a sample that came in the box. And then her spoons, which are amazing, because I saw her using them. I'm like, what do you explain that to me? Like in one of her videos, because she answers you in her chats. And I'm like, what are you talking about with the spoon? This is the spoon. I have different ones. 2 of them came in the box. I think 2 of them came. This might be the only one. I don't know. How many came in the box? Let me look. There was 1. I already had 3 other ones, but this is what it looks like right here. It's got like its own little sifter so that you can actually not drink the tea when it comes up in there, and then it's a straw. So it's the coolest thing, and she even included the little straw cleaner, you know, that you actually can clean your straws out with, but it is aluminum. So love that. Love it, love it, love it. And that's what I use. So right now I did use one of the teas, and I'll tell you which one in a minute, and I did put it in a tea bag because it's a little finer milled, but so good. I add lemon and sugar to mine, and you can do it any way you want to. And then the ones I got from her, one of them I got from her, she actually made it on a live, and we actually got to say, hey, what about this? Hey, what about that? And 2 of the things that are in there was one of the things that I said, hey, what about that? And it was just like so exciting. And she knows how to say my name. She actually says Jenny instead of way many other things I've heard. I've heard people say Gina. I've heard people say Jenna. I've heard people say Jeannie. It's Jenny. Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. And she actually said my name right. She said Jenny. So anyway, this shirt that I have on, and I will plug a picture up here so that you can see all of it. But she actually made this shirt, and on the back it has the symbol for as above, so below. And I'll show you a picture. It's just easier for me than trying to get up and turn around, because the turning around part is what I have problems with. So that's the custom tee that the Blue Beauty did, Mandy. So that's the something that she sent. This tapestry is what I'm really, really excited about, and I will show that to you. I've been wanting one to put on my altar, but I haven't gotten one on my altar yet. But this is not going to be there. I think I'm going to do something different for that, like the moons, because I love the moon. I was born on a full moon, so that you probably see me wear my moon earrings and stuff a lot. But this is what the tapestry looks like. It's pretty large. It's big, and it's for palm reading. Can you see that? It's pretty large, and it goes through all the different things that can be on your palms. I've been into palm reading, or interested, not into it, interested in palm reading since I was a little girl. Like, I thought it was the coolest thing. How your palm can read different things. You know, it can talk about your personality and things like that. So it was really, really cool. So I'm really excited about getting that. And then she had in there a tea and a tea soak. Now this is where I was talking about the different things that she does. They both had rose in it. And I'm allergic to rose. So this was, let's see, that's the one she sent. This one and these 2, they both had rose in them. So I told her I was allergic to rose, and it was in my profile, but it didn't get into the profile for the box. So they actually sent me things to make up for it, and I will show you that. And there's also a scrub, but they didn't replace that because I don't think they had any of that left. It's an aura scrub. So let me tell you some of the things in her teas. This is called the limited edition. It's symbolic. Symbolic is when you actually do a ceremony to celebrate the goddess Bridget, and Bridget is also over into the Christianity, so it's both, which is it's like a different ceremony you do in the beginning of February, but it can last throughout the whole year. But it has violet, jasmine, chamomile, hibiscus, lemon balm, bilberry leaf, calendula, roses, red and gold luster dust. So luster dust is what I'm talking about. It will turn gold in your red and gold in your thing. So I'm like, man. But I haven't looked to see what the other one was that she sent. And then the soak has violet, rosebuds, lavender, peppermint, rosemary, jasmine, hibiscus, and red clover in the pink Himalayan salts. So that's what that one looks like. So that's the soap, and that is the tea. So pretty cool. And then the actual scrub, it's an aura cleansing scrub, because everybody has an aura around them. Like we have our chakras, we have our auras, and you're supposed to, apparently, I don't know about this, but you're supposed to cleanse your aura. Like when you're doing your bath, you're supposed to actually do this and cleanse your aura out. I have not tried that yet, so I can't say if it's really a thing. I mean, I do believe in my crystals. You know, I have one sitting in front of me there. I've got one over here. I've got them here. I've got them everywhere. I have my Tektite here that came from her as well. I bought that from her. But this has sugar, rose, peppermint, and anise in a mineral oil base, and it looks like that right there. So that's what that is. And then the next thing was a spiritual purification spray, and it's in this right here, right there. Let me see, I can't tell. There we go. It has an amazing blend of lime zest, anise seeds, sea salt, lotus, and full moon water, and more, in a partial vodka base to cleanse the evil eye, bad juju, negative intentions, and residue, and more. Antiseptic, antibacterial, and antiviral or aura spray, not for human consumption. So you gotta remember that. So that's that one. I haven't used that one yet. One thing I've used out of the bag so far is one of the teas I got sent in that little sample one that I showed you. And I'm not sure what the little sample one is. I was going to look it up on the internet to see what was in it, but I forgot to do that, and I didn't do it. And then the straw, like I showed you, and then we had some violet blooms that you can use in different like different ceremonies and stuff that you might do. I like doing the moon ceremonies, like the full moon ceremonies and stuff. I do that because I'm a moon child. What can I say? So then this is a howlite bracelet. I think it's really, really beautiful. Been waiting to wear this one. I've been waiting to wear, because you know I wear my crystal bracelets, and I wear this came from a gift from someone that I reviewed jewelry for, and she actually sent me this. I don't know if you saw my story over on Instagram or not, but it's the elephant, and then it has the evil eyes to deter evil away from you. But elephants are my spirit animal. They have been since going through chemo. And then this is the howlite bracelet, and I think it's so beautiful. Look at that. Can you see that right there? It's coming in clear for you guys. Isn't it pretty? So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting to put that on before I could do the video. So now I did the video. Now I can put it on. Okay, so then the last things that I have here are what she sent me after I was telling her about my allergy. And that's everything that came in the bag. So you have the shirt, or the box, I should say, the the tapestry, the tea, the soak, the scrub, the purification spray, the straw, the bracelet, thing to clean the straw, and then the violet blooms. That's what came in the bag. So when I told them that I had an allergy to Rose, April, which is her amazing person that handles all her stuff. She's the modifier on one of the modifiers on her lives, and she handles like packing things up. She told me that she was going to send out a new tea and a new body soak. So this is the tea without the I think they meant soak. This is the soak, right? Yeah, this is the soak. She put tea on the back, but I think she meant soak because the size it is, but it doesn't have the rosebuds in it. But that's that. I could smell it to see. I can't smell the other one because it's got rose in it, but I'm pretty sure that's what she meant. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm wrong. God, I'm so stupid. This is the soak without the rosebuds, and this is the tea. I was looking at something else. So this is the soak, and this is the tea. Now I can smell them. This should have the same stuff as the other one, so I want to try one of those and see what it is. So this is the tea without the rose. Ooh, that smells good. So what is it? What's in it again? Let's see. The tea has violet, jasmine, chamomile, hibiscus, lemon balm, bilberry leaf, calendula, and the red and gold luster. Oh, that might be something I'll try later on. And then the soak without the rose has violet, lavender, peppermint, rosemary, jasmine, hibiscus, and red clover in the Himalayan. Let me smell that one. I'm smelling, what am I smelling? Jasmine. Yep, I'm smelling jasmine. Oh, the pink, I see that. That's so pretty. I mean, can you see down in there? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love stuff like that. You guys can know that. And then you can take the bags, like these bags here, and you put the soak in the bag, and then put the bag in the water. Don't pour that in your water. You'll never get every child in your dream. Just don't do that. So that's what she did that for me. And then also, since I'm assuming they didn't have any scrub left, I haven't talked to April yet, but they sent me 2 other teas. This is what I'm drinking right now. It's called the Spiritual Purification Tea. It is kaffir, lime leaf, anise seed, peppermint, mullein, gunpowder green tea. If you're wondering what gunpowder tea is, it's the tea leaves that they make in little tiny round, looks like little gunpowder bullets. That's what they call it that for. Green tea, echinacea. It says steep 3 to 4 minutes and enjoy. Add a fresh lime and ice for a boost. And I put lemon in it. These make up to 4 servings, like I said. But you can make it as strong or as weak. I've already had 2 out of it, and there's still that much left. I don't like my tea very strong. And then this one is hilarious. When I saw this, I'm just going to show it to you instead of saying it. But this is what it's called right there. And you have to know Bodhi's personality. She's freaking hilarious. She's got blue hair and she's absolutely gorgeous. But it says a minty blend of peppermint, eucalyptus, echinacea, basil, mullein, catnip, oregano, and black pepper. Catnip helps you sleep really, really well. You sleep for 5 minutes in boiling water, and that's what it looks like. So those 2, yeah. And I haven't smelled this one yet. They're just amazing teas. Like, I just cannot explain to you what the teas are like. There's one of them that I bought before, and I slept like so good that night, like so good. But a lot of the teas on her site are named after different gods and goddesses. She's Celtic, and a lot of those come from that in her upbringing and her heritage. Let me see what this smells like. Oh, that's good. I smell that peppermint. Is it peppermint that I said? Yes, I can smell the peppermint. That smells really good. But there's one in here that I got that it really, really smells good. Let me tell you which ones I got. That way you can know which ones I got, okay? Let me just do that. Alright, so I got the series. I have the snake name series, guys. This is peppermint, echinacea, thyme, and basil. And then the Demeter is peppermint, alfalfa, thyme, chrysanthemum mixed with gunpowder. So let me show you. That's this one. You can tell I've drank that one, right? It's almost gone. I've got like 2, maybe 2 out of that one. And there's the Demeter. I'm going to have a steak in Demeter. This is the Checkmate. It's a blend of catnip, ginger, cinnamon, and orange cranberry. This is the one that I slept really, really good with. Like, really, really good. And then I have the blue in this one. Or purple. Purple. This one turns purple. So it's got a little bit of the purple in there that makes your water purple. It's so freaking cool. And then this one is called the limited edition live tea. This one actually we did on a live one night. And this one has hibiscus, peppermint, pea flower, ginger, chrysanthemum, chamomile, calendula, jasmine, and the gunpowder. And I'm the one that, there's several of us, but I'm the one that yelled out first to put or was that the other one? It might have been the other one. Wait a minute, there's another one here. Maybe it was this one. It was this one. This is called a bewitching tea, and this is travel tea. If you don't know what traveling is, it's something you do under meditation. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't got that far in my journey, so I haven't tried it yet. But it's a blend of blue lotus. It'll turn your, does it want to turn your water blue? No, that's just something else. Pea flower, lavender, demina, I don't know. Mugwort, chamomile, ginger, and cinnamon, and a black tea, blueberry, and peach apricot. I suggested cinnamon and peach. So I'm curious to see what that one smells like. I mean, tastes like. That's what that looks like. So it's got some little finer mills in there too. Let me see. I don't know if I've even smelt it yet, to be honest with you. But I love her teas. That's all I can say is I love her teas. But check her website out. I will link it below. And this one doesn't smell as good. And I think it's that Demina, whatever's in there. I don't like the smell of that. I'm thinking that's what I'm smelling. I just don't like the smell of that. I had it in essential oils one time. I didn't like it. But yeah, I'm really loving the box. But it's all in what you want and what you like. I mean, some people just don't like this kind of thing. They just don't like. A lot of people don't like tea in general. But a lot of people just don't like the spiritualness, I guess you could say. They don't, I don't know if the word buy into it's the right terminology, but they just don't believe in it at all. And I do. I have for a long time. I just never talk about it on my channel. I'm a very spiritual person, like very, very spiritual. I have been since I was a little girl. I've had things happen to me over the years that has led me to that. And I believe that God works through these things for us. God works through us to bring us to these things. Like my cancer journey. He worked through me to help other people with their cancer journeys, and he's led me to this in different ways. And I'm taking advantage of it, and I think he led me to Bodhi to help me understand things a little bit more about what I was going through, the things that I was experiencing. But like I said, I'm not going to say what I'm doing, but just know that it's always God. It's always number one with me, whether you believe in that or not. That's just what I believe. You can believe what you want to believe. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and let me know what you think about this box. I don't know whether I'll get another one because they're pricey. Like I said before, I have my ice cream that is a 3-month subscription, and then my Ipsy I paid for a year. My Face Tory, I've got the bags I have, and then I've got it on pause. I don't know when I'll pick it back up because I have plenty of sheet masks. I thought about canceling it, and I thought no, because sometimes they have really good sales and things I want to pass on to you guys, and if I don't have a coupon code, then y'all can't get it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep that one. Other than that, I got rid of all my boxes. So I'll think about this one and just see, you know, what she's got going on. But definitely give her a chance to go check her out. And if she's not your cup of tea, she's not your cup of tea. Get it, cup of tea. So, you know, just see. She might be something that might be up your alley, and she might not be, and that's okay too. Just like me, I might not be up your cup of tea. I might not be up your cup of tea, but I might be. And if I am, definitely give this video a thumbs up and stick around, subscribe, because you never know what you're going to get with me. But right now, I need to go and rest my back because I've been sitting too long, and my 20-minute time limit is up for sitting. I can only sit 20 minutes at a time, and I have done that. So I love you guys. You guys take care of yourself. Be good to yourself and each other, and don't forget to do what? What is that? Yes, come back and see me again. Bye, my lovelies. Did I say embolic? It's embolic. What did I say? What did I say? Embolic? It's supposed to be embolic. Did I say embolic? I don't know.